Why do you often take inspiration from Greek gods?
Ancient Greece is how we understand a lot of Western civilization. So like European countries, America, those countries are really influenced by Western civilization and philosophy. So a lot of philosophy comes from ancient Greece. So there's these orange and black pots, and they tell us about what a party looked like back in the day. Like, you might not know this, but like in ancient Greece, people would eat sitting down, like laying down. That's one of the things that we know from that. We know what a party looked like. We know what people were drinking. And that all happens through the imagery that's put on side of an orange and black vessel. But when you're from the hood, what do you think about when you think about orange and black?
Jail.
You think about jail, exactly. So you take someone who has a different type of experience, you give them the same colors and they see the world differently. One of the things is I wanted to like let people know about stories of people who went to prison, like my brother, but doing it in a way that like represents my culture. And so one of the things that I painted that's at the Carnegie Museum in Pittsburgh is called the School to Prison Pipeline. And at the bottom of the piece, it's a line of kids awaiting in lunch for school to get their lunch. And then in the middle, there's a line of people waiting to get food stamps. And at the very top, there's a line of people waiting for lunch in a prison. You know, it sort of tells a story that when you grow up poor, you get limited opportunities, and that often leads you to be desperate. And that desperation often leads you to make decisions that might lead you to something like prison. And that's why we have so many more people that wind up in prison. It's not because we're an inherently bad people, it's because we have less opportunities. And the more that we can like illustrate that and show people that, then it confuses stereotypes, and it makes it that people are less likely to see us as criminals and more as like, you know, what we are, human beings.